In news from the aviation space today, let's talk about Jet Airways and let's understand whether there is still any hope for the airline to fly at all. Now, the airline that had hoped for a revival may have gotten a new lease of life. And the reason that we are saying this is because the DGCA, the regulator, have renewed the AOC or the Air Operator Certificate for the airline. Now, you would remember that the Jalan-Kalrock Consortium, the resolution applicant of Jet Airways, has obtained this renewal of the AOC, as I pointed out, the Air Operator Certificate for the airline from the DGCA on the 28th of July. Now, the move paves the way for the grounded passenger carrier to once again think of reviving its operation and services in India. The airline has gone on to say, and I'm quoting from what they've said, the renewal of the AOC revalidates the confidence of the Indian Aviation Regulator in the revival of Jet Airways. Let's also talk about the statement that is coming from the consortium, and I'm quoting once again. The Jalan-Kalrock Consortium remains fully dedicated to the revival of Jet Airways and is committed to implementing a comprehensive strategy to ensure the airline's success. They've also gone on to say that they will continue to work closely with all relevant authorities, industry partners and stakeholders in reviving Jet Airways in the coming weeks, end quote. Now, is this actually possible? Let's step back a little in time. Before suspending operations in April 2019, Jet Airways flew to more than 65 destinations within the country and worldwide with 124 narrow as well as wide-body aircraft. Jet Airways at that time was one of the largest airlines in India with over a 20% market share if you go back to numbers in 2016. Now, Jet Airways is being revived under the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code as per the NCLT or the National Company Law Tribunal. In 2020, the Committee of Creditors chose the resolution plan which had been submitted by this UK-based consortium and United Arab Emirates-based entrepreneur Murari Lal Jalan to try and revive the airline and then eventually to operate the airline as well. The NCLT then approved the resolution plan of the Jalan-Kalrock Consortium. But why is this important? Because this is really happening for a first time in aviation history where an airline is being revived under its name after being grounded for an extended period of time. We're also getting some sort of murmurs of what the airline wants to do once the revival plan is gotten some sort of shape. They've gone on to say that in its new avatar, it will try to become the country's most people-focused and customer-friendly airline as well. They've gone on to say it will be a full-service carrier with a two-class cabin configuration, including a business class cabin designed to global standards and an evolved new generation economy class that offers customers what they most value. Now, you would also remember that earlier this month, the airline had also announced appointment of certain crucial people to form a new management to take the airline forward. Sundaram Ramesh was named as the whole-time director and the CFO. Gautam Acharya was named as a whole-time director. Rajesh Prasad was also named as a non-executive director. With efforts to revive that have already failed once, the larger question is, will anything change this time around? Well, I guess only time will tell.